Welcome to the Patriot Hour. I'm Michael, your host for Monday, 4/23/2018. We got some new Q, Anon, Q clearance, updates, breadcrumbs, drops. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get right into them.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a
Hey, Froggy.
All right, welcome back to the Patriot Hour. I'm Michael, your host. It's Monday evening, and we got a few more updates. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe, ring the bell. Maybe after the video, share, like, comment, drop us an email. Check the description box. We always leave the links to the Q post and sometimes other links for some of the other things we go over. So just check that out. All right, let's get right into it here. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Okay, so last ones I went over 1250, so I think it's 1251. We were going over Osama bin Laden, UBL, and the Red Cross. It gets into define smuggle. What is smuggled? So I don't know, is the Red Cross involved in smuggling humans, money? Are they part of the money laundering scheme? Okay, so we have a link here that Q put at 1724, 5:24 p.m. And it's listen carefully, trust the plan. And this link again takes you to a video that we've done a few times. It's like he likes to pound it in our head to listen. And this is the one of Trump. So we will do that at the end. Okay, so 1252 in the series. This came at 1927, 7:27 p.m. We had a Q post a picture of Robert Byrd and Hillary Clinton. This was Hillary's mentor. She has admitted that many of time. From my first day in Senate, I thought out his guidance, and he was always generous with his time and wisdom. And as Secretary of the State, I continued to rely on his advice and counsel. Hillary Clinton, 2008. Okay, we got another quick history lesson. 13th Amendment abolished slavery. 100% Republican support, 23 Democratic support. 14th Amendment gave citizenship to freed slaves. 94% Republican support, 0% Democratic support. 15th Amendment right to vote for all. 100% Republican support, 0% Democratic. It is time to learn the truth. Okay, so again, this came at 1927, 1252 in the series. It is time to learn the truth. Why are D's inspiring activist groups to remove history? Reread slavery. Revisit slavery. Learn it. Why are history books painting a different picture than before? Why are teachers following a new false script? Republicans are racist. Learn the term projection. Why are they threatened? MSN has you brainwashed. So the mainstream media has people brainwashed. They want you controlled. They want you enslaved. They want you divided. They want you dependent. What has the D party done for the black population? Question mark. What has the R party done for the black population? Question mark. What has POTUS done in 1 year? Question mark. What is the net worth of black leaders today? Question mark. Why does Pelosi mention Martin Luther King 74% of the time during weekly addresses? Question mark. Martin Luther King was a conservative. Learn the truth. Riri drops. Read. Slave grip of black pop. Why do we look at skin color? Question mark. Division. It's time to unite and fight for our freedom. Together we are strong. Apart we are weak. Patriots have no skin color. Q. Yeah, we're all supposed to be red, white, and blue. Over here in the United States, okay? So I get that. Let's do a quick little... Okay. So let me get this. Let me get this video queued. Okay, give me 1 second here. Sorry, folks, I didn't think we were gonna... I was gonna play this again, but why not? Okay. All right, got it. All right, here it is. We've seen it before. I'll be back after.
Replacing a failed and corrupt political establishment with a new government controlled by you, the American people. The Washington establishment and the financial and media corporations that fund it exist for only one reason: to protect and enrich itself. The establishment has trillions of dollars at stake in this election. For those who control the levers of power in Washington and for the global special interest, they partner with these people that don't have your good in mind. Our campaign represents a true existential threat like they haven't seen before. This is not simply another four-year election. This is a crossroads in the history of our civilization that will determine whether or not we, the people, reclaim control over our government. The political establishment that is trying to stop us is the same group responsible for our disastrous trade deals, massive illegal immigration, and economic and foreign policies that have bled our country dry. The political establishment has brought about the destruction of our factories and our jobs as they flee to Mexico, China, and other countries all around the world. It's a global power structure that is responsible for the economic decisions that have robbed our working class, stripped our country of its wealth, and put that money into the pockets of a handful of large corporations and political entities. This is a struggle for the survival of our nation, and this will be our last chance to save it. This election will determine whether we're a free nation or whether we have only the illusion of democracy, but are in fact controlled by a small handful of global special interests rigging the system, and our system is rigged. This is reality. You know it, they know it, I know it, and pretty much the whole world knows it. The Clinton machine is at the center of this power structure. We've seen this firsthand in the WikiLeaks documents, in which Hillary Clinton meets in secret with international banks to plot the destruction of U.S. sovereignty in order to enrich these global financial powers, her special interest friends, and her donors. Honestly, she should be locked up. The most powerful weapon deployed by the Clintons is the corporate media, the press. Let's be clear on one thing. The corporate media in our country is no longer involved in journalism. They're a political special interest, no different than any lobbyist or other financial entity with a total political agenda, and the agenda is not for you, it's for themselves. Anyone who challenges their control is deemed a sexist, a racist, a xenophobe. They will lie, and then again, they will do worse than that. They will do whatever is necessary. The Clintons are criminals, remember that. This is well documented. And the establishment that protects them has engaged in a massive cover-up of widespread criminal activity at the State Department and the Clinton Foundation in order to keep the Clintons in power. They knew they would throw every lie they could at me and my family and my loved ones. They knew they would stop at nothing to try to stop me. Nevertheless, I take all of these slings and arrows gladly for you. I take them for our movement so that we can have our country back. I knew this day would arrive. It's only a question of when. And I knew the American people would rise above it and vote for the future they deserve. The only thing that can stop this corrupt machine is you. The only force strong enough to save our country is us. The only people brave enough to vote out this corrupt establishment is you, the American people. Our great civilization has come upon a moment of reckoning. I didn't need to do this, folks, believe me. I built a great company, and I had a wonderful life. I could have enjoyed the fruits and benefit of years of successful business deals and businesses for myself and my family, instead of going through this absolute horror show of lies, deceptions, malicious attacks. Who would have thought? I'm doing it because this country has given me so much, and I feel so strongly that it's my turn to give back to the country that I love. I'm doing this for the people and for the movement, and we will take back this country for you, and we will make America great again.
I do love that video. He just said it all. He told people everything right then and there. So fairy tale land, fairy tale world is over, folks. Trump is trying to give us a real world, real freedom, and real life. Time everybody wakes up. It's coming. They don't have to like it, the people that are opposed, but they will enjoy it. The new world without the order of evil. They will enjoy it. Okay, we're going to see if there's any more updates. So I'm not seeing anything. So just in some other random news, there was a van, like a moving truck that hit I think about 9 people in Toronto, Canada. I believe it was Toronto. I know it was Canada. So this is some breaking news I was seeing right before I came up and did this, and not much. They're being real cryptic about it. They don't want to say too much. Was it just a guy in a truck mentally ill, or was it a terrorist linked? There was reports at the end that he was screaming to the cops, kill him, shoot him, take him out. They said he was pointing a gun at him, but they don't know if it was a gun or a smartphone, a cell phone. So, but again, it was a truck that did all the damage. Probably not going to see too much spin on it, because it doesn't fit the narrative. Otherwise, we'd be banning trucks and maybe cell phones, because it seems a lot lately people are holding cell phones and they're misconstrued for a gun. So it might be the next thing. I don't know. But not to make light of anything, it's just some breaking news. What else did I see? Kanye West. He said that he loved President Trump. He loves President Trump. So, and there's some interesting things going on. Again, I don't really care for much of the Hollywood music industry, actors' viewpoints. Typically, it's way negative. But I think, months ago, this guy Kanye had a breakdown on stage and started spewing things. And then he had the meeting with Trump. So I don't know what's going on there, but seems like he's come around full circle. Maybe he's waking up a little bit to what he has been part of and exposed to, and some of the brainwashing that goes on. I don't know, but interesting, right? So check that out. Other than that, no new updates. I'm going to be working on what I've been working on a little bit in here, and this will all be up. So if anything should come down, I'll do another update. Again, I'm Mike from the Patriot Hour. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Please subscribe, ring the bell so you get all the newest updates the minute we drop a video. Check the description box, drop a comment, drop us an email. We appreciate it. We really do appreciate the combo. It gets a lot going, and just great stuff. Again, I'm Mike. Good evening, God bless, and Godspeed to each and every one of you. We'll see you here real soon, sooner than later. Good evening.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
Hey, Froggy.